In this gentle sleep story, you will step into a hidden garden of light where glass-winged butterflies drift softly through the air and everything moves in a calm, unhurried rhythm. As you wander deeper into this quiet space, you will realize that everything has been prepared for you, and there is nothing you need to do, allowing you to feel held and guided into a place of deep, restorative sleep. Welcome to the Whispering Willow. I'm Diana, and tonight you are invited into a place that feels as though it has always been waiting for you. A hidden garden tucked just beyond the edge of where the day dissolves into night. There is nothing you need to do here, nowhere you need to go, no expectation you need to meet, no thoughts you need to follow. So before we begin, let's take a moment just to relax and arrive. Take a slow, easy breath in, allowing the air to gently fill you, and then let it fall away through an open mouth. And take one more breath in and out, maybe allowing yourself to just sigh, perhaps noticing the way your body responds even to this small, quiet shift. Maybe your shoulders loosen, your jaw softens, maybe the muscles around your eyes releasing as though they too are ready to rest. There is no effort here, only a gentle allowing. Another slow breath in and out, letting the breath lengthen just slightly, not forcing it. And as you continue breathing, you may begin to notice how the space around you feels just a little quieter now, a little more peaceful, as though the edges of the day are beginning to soften. Tonight, you are simply to be carried. If your mind wanders to the thoughts of today, that's okay. Just gently guide it back to your breathing or to the sound of my voice. Allow your imagination to focus on the elements of this story. You are simply here to be carried. It begins with a path, a narrow, winding path you don't remember stepping onto, and yet it feels familiar beneath your feet. You move slowly, not because you have to, but because something within you has already begun to relax. The ground is steady beneath you, each step quiet, unhurried. The air is warm but gentle, like the last light of evening resting softly against your skin. Nothing presses in on you here. Nothing asks anything of you. You continue forward, one easy step at a time. And as you walk, you begin to notice a subtle shift ahead of you. At first, it's just a glow, barely visible. Then, slowly, it begins to take shape. A structure, arching upward, softly curved, not quite separate from the landscape, and yet not entirely part of it either. It seems to be made of glass, but not the kind that reflects or divides. This glass holds light. It gathers it, softens it, and lets it pass through in a quiet, steady glow. You slow your steps, drawn not by urgency, but by fascination with this quiet space. This is the glass wing garden, and as you move closer, something within you begins to feel at home. You come to stand just before the entrance. The doors are already open, waiting without expectation. You can enter whenever you're ready. A soft warmth drifts outward, meeting you where you stand. You pause here just for a moment, not ready to step inside yet, not ready to move forward, knowing you can wait until you're ready. You take a slow breath in, noticing the air. Slightly warmer now, slightly softer, slightly fragrant. And as you exhale, your body responds almost without thinking. Your shoulders drop, your breath deepens, your weight settling more fully beneath you. Another breath in and out. Time feels different here, slower, more spacious, as though it has gently widened to make room for you. And when you feel ready, you step forward and cross the threshold. As you step inside, the air changes again, feeling even a little warmer, but also lighter. There's a softness to it, something almost like breath, as though the garden itself may be alive. You pause again, allowing yourself to fully arrive and take in this space. The scent here is subtle, fresh and green, like leaves just touched by water, cool stems, and the faintest trace of something in bloom. You breathe it in slowly and then let it go. As it fills you, it seems to wash through the inside of you with a sense of calm, cleansing peace. Around you, the space opens wider and upward. The ceiling curves high above, a canopy of luminous glass softly holding the light. And the light itself is not still. It drifts in gentle waves, gold, pale green, faint lavender, moving slowly, like breath made visible. It reminds you of a rainbow moving in a wave motion. You remain still just for a while, taking it in. Nothing to do, nothing to follow, only noticing and breathing. And then you begin to notice them. At first, only a flicker, then another. Small, delicate shapes moving slowly through the air. Butterflies, unlike any you've seen before. Their wings are translucent, like fine glass edged in soft light. As they move, they do not flutter quickly. They drift, as though they are carried by the waves of color, by the same slow rhythm as your breath. You watch one rise gently, pausing in the air, then settling again, without effort, without direction, only movement and stillness interwoven in a magical blending. And without realizing it, you begin to match them. Breathing in as they rise and out as they settle. There is no effort here, only a quiet alignment. You do not need to follow perfectly. You do not need to do anything at all. Just allowing the breath to soften and lengthen, instinctively falling into step with the rise and fall of the glass wing butterflies. Breathing in and out. The garden seems to breathe with you now. Everything around you moves in the same quiet rhythm. You begin to walk slowly along a curved stone path, each step soft and supported. On either side of you, plants grow unlike any you've ever known. Their leaves are luminous. Some are shaped like feathers, others like gently folded wings, all in bright colors. You move closer to one, noticing the fine detail, how the light rests along the edge, how it seems to glow from within, soft and steady, alive. More butterflies drift around you, some resting, their wings catching the light like tiny prisms, others moving slowly, never rushed, never lost. Everything here moves in its own perfect time. Ahead, you notice a small space set slightly apart from the path, a place to rest, a simple bench, curved gently, formed from smooth, pale stone, warmed by the light above. You move toward it slowly and sit. The surface meets you easily and supports you completely, as though it has always known you would arrive here. You do not need to adjust or even settle. Your body instinctively understands. Around you, the garden continues, quiet and steady, unchanging in its calm. A few butterflies drift closer, not toward you, but near enough to share the space. Their movements soft, unhurried, like breath. And as you sit here, you begin to notice how different your body feels from when you entered the space. Heavier, yet supported. Relaxed and still, yet comfortable. You feel as though there is nothing you need to hold, nothing you need to carry. Only this quiet moment. After some time, you rise gently and continue along the path. At the center of the garden, you find a still pool with a quiet fountain. Its surface perfectly calm, apart from the waves of water that reach out where the fountain spills its contents. You move closer and look down, and what you see is not a reflection. It is you, but softer, unburdened, not changed or different, only lighter, as though everything you've been holding has gently loosened and slipped away, leaving a more peaceful and radiant version of you. Someone who looks calm, relaxed, and beautifully peaceful. You remain here just for a while, amazed at the reflection, entranced by it, breathing in and out instinctively. The surface of the water still at the edges, flowing gently from the fountain in the center, holding that softer image without effort. You remain here for a while, standing beside the still water, breathing gently in and out. And after some time, you begin to notice a quiet invitation within you, not a thought or a decision, just a soft sense that it would feel nice to rest. Nearby, just beyond the edge of the pool, there is a place prepared for you. A smooth stretch of ground, softly cushioned with moss and fine leaves. A gently curved bench lying atop it, warmed by the quiet light of the dwindling day above you. You move toward it slowly, without effort. And as you do, your body already beginning to respond. Shoulders softening, breath deepening. You lower yourself gently onto the thick cushions, allowing your body to recline naturally into the thick pillows atop the bench. There is no need to adjust or settle. The space meets you perfectly where you are, supporting you completely, as though it has been waiting for you, made just for you. You take a slow breath in, and as you exhale, your body releases even more. Your weight sinking, your muscles softening, your breath slowing naturally. The garden remains around you, quiet and steady, but you no longer need to explore. You are exactly where you need to be. And from here, there is nothing more to do other than look up at the stars that are gradually filling the darkening sky and the rainbow waves still visible around you, glowing from within as you rest and drift. The air grows even more still now. The butterflies surround you, but drift more slowly, their lights dimming just slightly, like lanterns being lowered at the end of a long, quiet day. They light around you, on the bench, on the bushes. You feel yourself growing heavier, supported and safe within the rhythm of this beautiful, peaceful place. There is nothing more to do, nowhere else to go. You feel complete comfort wash over you, a sense of soft, steady presence, of being. Your breath continues to slow in and out. Each exhale a little longer, a little softer than the one before. Each inhale easy and natural, unforced. The garden remains, but it begins to fade into the background, not disappearing, only softening, like something held gently at a distance. Your body continues to settle deeper and deeper. Your thoughts quiet, your breath steady. You feel fully supported and safe as you rest here. With each breath, you breathe in the verdant scent of the garden and the sweet rhythm of color that surrounds you. And you find yourself drifting just a little, then a little more, carried softly by the same slow rhythm that has been guiding you all along. And as you rest here in the quiet, peaceful glow of the glass wing garden, with lights drifting gently above you and stillness settling all around, you find yourself drifting too, softly, easily, into deeper rest, into quiet sleep, feeling comfortable and safe, welcome, and as though you belong, where everything around you continues to unfold just as it should, embracing you in a soft hug of peace and comfort as you drift deeper and deeper into blissful, quiet, happy rest. Good night.